A very good afternoon, everyone. Yes, and a very warm welcome. Welcome to KGS, everyone. So, we are here with a very important announcement. My name is Gautam, and on behalf of the KGS family, I would like to welcome all of you. And we are here with a very important announcement specifically for those students who are preparing for UPPSC examinations, and that too in English medium. So we are from the from KGS. We would be launching a very important batch with an objective of ensuring that you would be capable of preparing for the civil services UPPSC civil services examination. Okay, and see there, if you look at the batch, I am here to make the announcement and also to give you some very important and some very important details related to what the batch is about. Starting with this particular slide will tell us what exactly are the basic features of this particular batch and what is the start date, what is the end date, what is the start date, when you can enroll into the batch. We are basically, you can see here, UPPSC prelims plus mains foundation batch, and we are targeting which year? That means we are going to start the batch. We are going to start the batch. We have already started the batch, the enrollment into the batch. The day on which the batch starts is the 2nd of October, 2nd of September 2025. So the classes would commence. The classes would start from 2nd of September 2025. The registration has started from 24th of July. The registration would end on 31st of October 2025. So all those of you who are interested, in preparing for UPPSC batch and you want to enroll into the course, you have the end date being 31st of October. You have to do it before that. Okay. You can see here the type of the batch is, it's a live batch, which means you will get live lectures. It is an online batch. The language is in English. Okay. So if you are a student from Hindi medium, you have a separate batch for that. This is specifically an announcement for those who are preparing for the PSC examination from English medium. Okay. The objective is next year. That is the objective by, if you enroll in the year 2025, it will take us some time to prepare for the examination, which means we will be ready by 2026. So the next year when the examination gets notified, we will be prepared to attempt that very examination. Okay, so the objective is the year 2026, but the preparation starts from this year itself. In fact, the batch date, you can see it's very clearly mentioned, 2nd of September 2025. Okay. Now, one very important information here is that the videos that you have here, the live classes, once the live class is over, you will have recorded lectures which you can, if you want to revise from those recorded lectures, you can revise, and it is downloadable. You can download it. It is something which you can easily, you can download it, you can keep it, you can refer it for future references as well. Okay. Moving on. See, this particular slide, the next two slides is primarily about who would be your mentors. And remember, for preparing for civil services examination is primarily about what? It is primarily about self-study. That is, self-study is something which cannot be substituted. However, with right mentors, what happens is, with right mentors, you have the capability to shorten the span or the time that you require to succeed. क्या कह रहा हूं मैं? I am specifically saying that we can shorten the time period that is required for our success if we have the right mentors. Self-study cannot be replaced. Self-study is very important. Without self-study, you are not going to succeed in this examination. But with right mentors, what is to be studied? What is not to be studied? What are the specific things which could ensure that your preparation translates into your performance is what your mentors do. So our mentors are what? They are very important in ensuring they show us the right way, how to prepare and accordingly how to succeed. So self-study is very important, but with right mentors, you will ensure that your success that is there, not only would it be more fast, it would be more easy also for you to succeed. Okay. So who are the faculties involved here? See, first of all, if you look at the geography component, for geography component, you have a very senior, and remember, all the faculties that are involved here are very senior faculties, and they have mentored hundreds and thousands of students who have got into civil services. Clear? That is the reason why this particular slide is very important for you to understand that what is specifically what will we do for you, for your success? What can the mentors ensure? So you can see here, for geography, you have Akhilesh Chandra Srivastav. For history, you have K. Shivesh sir. For polity ethics component, my name is Gautam. I would be the one who would be taking this component. For international relations, you have Arpit sir. Again, a very important topic, a very dynamic topic as which is a part of your syllabus. Then you have Indian economy, a considerable, very complicated topic, because Indian economy is, it is something which is very dynamic. So you see a very experienced teacher like Shubham Sharma, he's there, he will be, he will be taking care of this. Along with this, you have science and tech and environment. A lot of you have previously not studied science, but you aspire to become a civil servant. So science and tech is a part of something, it's a part of the syllabus. So how well you prepare for it, even if you don't have a science background, even if you're not very good with this, you're not very good, you feel that you're not very good with technology, understanding of technology. So you have you have mentors like Rajvardhan sir taking care of science and technology. Kinshuk sir is there who will be taking care of general science. And again, Akhilesh Chandra Srivastav, geography. Very senior faculty like PM Tripathi taking care of the essay section. And along with that, you have Dhruv sir and Sanjeev Tiwari sir who will be taking care of the CSAT maths part and the reasoning part of your preparation. Remember, to appear in your mains examination, you need to first qualify your prelims. And in order to qualify your prelims, you require proper guidance in your CSAT paper. And for that, you have very experienced faculties like Sanjeev Tiwari sir as well as Dhruv sir who will be taking care of this. Now, this is where, as I said, mentoring will do what? It will ensure that not only would you be able to get through this examination, but the time period for preparation, because this is very challenging. For civil services examination, what becomes the major problem for an aspirant? It is a very time-taking process. So in order to ensure that the time period that you give to this preparation, it comes down, significantly decreases, and your success becomes much easier, and your preparation days are much shorter. You have experienced faculties who will be taking care of each and every topic that is there. Now, what you also have to understand here is that if we come to this particular part, That is the features. What are the features? What would you be getting in this particular course? You can see here that there would be more than 1,000 hours of interactive live session, okay? Online classes. The validity of the class would be 18 months. You will have comprehensive and detailed coverage of the whole of your syllabus. So nothing which is a part of your syllabus would not be covered. More importantly, again, a problem which every aspirant faces is the problem related to current affairs. You have a lot of doubts how you should be preparing for current affairs, what sources you should be, you should be referring to. So in that case, we will provide you with weekly current affairs. Not only would you have classes related to weekly current affairs, there would be some notes. There would be extensive notes that would be provided to you, which you could refer and easily prepare. Now, UPPSC, along with general studies paper 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 2 additional papers which are paper 5 and paper 6, which is specifically related to the state of Uttar Pradesh. So it deals with the geography of Uttar Pradesh, the history of Uttar Pradesh, the economy, the art, culture, all of this part is dealt with it. And we are going to ensure that that also is taken care of, because sometimes you do not have, you do not have a lot of material to refer to, and sometimes there are issues related to authenticity of those materials. So all of this will be taken care of in the course itself. Okay. General Hindi classes. Now, for all students who are from English medium background, sometimes we also face issues related to the Hindi, because you have to, in your examination, you also have to go through the Hindi section. So that part will also be covered in the course itself. Okay. Next, CSAT classes, essay guidance classes. One of the major areas is essay. Essay is very scoring for those who know how to write it, how to approach it. And for those who do not know that, it becomes very tricky. Or बहुत बार ऐसा होता है that you are not able to score very well. So essay classes will define your preparation. It will define your success. So we have regular essay guidance classes for that also. Doubt clearing sessions. Now, most of the times what you get is that if you have regular classes, there are a lot of doubts that are generated. So if you're reading history, if you're reading polity, if you're reading geography, so maybe when you are going through the topic per se, at that particular time, because there is a teacher is explaining, so you may not have doubts at that time. But when you go back, you revise things. You revise things, then those doubts are there. So how to deal with that? We have come up with special sessions related to doubt clearing. Doubt clearing sessions would be held that will help smoothen and streamline your preparation. Then you can see special sessions on important topics relevant for UPPSC examinations. So this is a very targeted course. It is not something which, we are not integrating all PSC examinations in one. It is specifically for UPPSC. So all those courses that are there, all those topics which are found relevant for this examination will be dealt with separately. Okay. Along with that, you have daily practice tests and answer writing for mains practice on our app and website. So when you go to our website, when you apply for the course, when you get access to the course, you will find that there is a section which is dedicated to answer writing. Because for civil services, we have to develop good answer writing skills. Without answer writing, again, we may be very well prepared, but we will not score very well in mains examination. So for that, what is required? We require very good answer writing skills. And for that, practice is required. But what is the problem? Sometimes most of you who may not necessarily easily, you are not in touch with, you are not always in touch with your mentors constantly. So how to ensure that your answer writing is taken care of? So we have a section dedicated to answer writing. So there would be questions that would be uploaded there. You can write, upload those, upload whatever you have written, scan it and upload it in the website, and accordingly we will be providing assessment of what you have written in the in your answers. So what will happen is, with time you will dramatically improve in your answer writing skills. Okay, now see this. Along with this, you have class screen PPTs for revision. Every day after the class is over, whatever the teacher has written on the board, whatever PPTs are there, that will be provided to you. Now, whatever he has written, एक तरीके से आप ये समझ लो कि whatever he is writing on the board, it will be available to you. You can download it. You can always revise from that. Then comes comprehensive and updated study material. I always emphasize on this, because what is to be studied, what is not to be studied is something which is very, very important for a civil service aspirant to know about. Because the problem is this: most of the times we do not know what is not to be studied. So we have books on history, we may have so many things we may have access to in history, geography, etc., etc. But the problem is a comprehensive but a streamlined study material. So we know exactly where the questions are coming from, what are the topics to be studied, what are the topics to be ignored. All of this we should know about. So that is also taken care of. Interview guidance program. That means we are adopting a life cycle approach. Now, what is this life cycle approach? आपके पास एक question हो सकता है. What is this life cycle approach? Every stage of your preparation, till the time from the time you start and till the time you succeed, every stage of your preparation will be taken care of. Whether it is prelims, whether it is mains, whether it is your interviews. So we will be at the end. We will be providing hand-holding services till the end. Till the end. We will always be there in your preparation. When you start, we will be there. We'll help you complete the course. When you come to mains examination, we will help you improve your answer writing skills, essays, etc. And when you reach your interviews, we will be providing a comprehensive interview guidance program where there will be panel of experts, people who have been civil servants, people who have been members of PSC. They will exactly tell you what is required in your interviews. Okay. Then personalized mock interviews with expert feedback. As I've told you, once you give your mock, every individual may have some or the other problems, but it is not something which is universally true. Some of us may have problems related to communication. Some of us may have problems related to different kind of postures that we adopt while we were preparing, how we speak, what we speak. All of that would be accordingly provided. Clear? And therefore, whatever information you require in order to succeed, we are there with you, helping you to succeed in this very examination. Okay. Now, when it comes to this batch, there are some other information. UPPSC prelims plus mains foundation batch. The year that you are going to appear for 2026, we are going to start in 2025. Medium will be English. It is not a Hindi medium batch. It's not a bilingual batch. It is an English medium batch. Okay. It's a purely English medium batch. It's not a bilingual batch. Okay. Then comes what is the price? You can see the price is 4,999. You can register for this. If you register early, you get a very attractive price. Otherwise, it may go up to 9,999. And then this particular slide, it basically tells us that if you want to connect to us, so if you want to download our app, these are certain QR codes that you can scan. And if you want to follow us on social media, these are the social media scanners. You can scan this and accordingly join us on social media. Okay. See, Avinash, Hindi मैं बोलता हूं, बट यहां पर हिंदी में बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. What the batch is about English medium. Okay, as I've already emphasized on this, if you look at the last, it is for English medium batch. If you want to join our Hindi medium batch, there are no courses available for Hindi medium as well. Okay, so this is the information. I hope it was helpful for all students who are wanting to prepare for UPPSC examination. And as I've already informed you, right mentors help you succeed early, and they help in your journey, in the preparation process that is there. It basically helps that. Okay, so we are there with this, with the same objective, to prepare all those candidates who are wanting to get into civil services. If they find that this is, if you find this is your goal, please, you can obviously come to us. We will help you doing that. Thank you.